already beginning to appear is Michael Damon, and just no one else in shot.
This will not do. Hill needs to be ahead of Schumacher. We'll be back in just a moment.
Live from New York, it's Saturday night!
Introducing the best of Farley and Farrell. Woo! The ultimate double shot of comedy from Time Life Video.
Oh my God, it was hot!
All the gut-busting moments from SNL's Heavyweights.
Lay off me, I'm starving!
We've got a great show lined up for you.
You'll get the best of Chris Farley and the best of Will Ferrell. That's 2 VHS or DVDs bursting with over 50 hilarious routines, all for only $29.99. But that's not all.
Hey, Saddam.
Monica, you never call me anymore.
Call right now with your credit card order and you'll get an incredible bonus volume, the best of Adam Sandler. You'll get all 3 jam-packed DVDs or VHS, and you still pay only $29.99.
Would you?
Definitely.
You're such a whore.
I know.
It's all your favorite Farley.
Now you kids are probably asking yourselves, hey Matt, how can we get back on the right track?
It's all the funniest Farrell.
My name is Greg. I did drugs once. I am a Spartan. So check me out.
Plus all the silliest Sandler.
Give me the candy.
You'll get the biggest laughs from the biggest stars, plus DVD bonuses, including rehearsal outtakes you didn't see live. You won't find this offer anywhere else, so call now with your credit card order to get all the best of Farley, Farrell, and Sandler. That's over 3 hours of SNL's best on 3 DVD or VHS for only $29.99.
Call 1-800-526-9868 with your credit card to get the best of Chris Farley, Will Ferrell, and Adam Sandler on DVD or VHS for only $29.99 plus shipping and handling. That's 1-800-526-9868 to get all 3 volumes, or order online at timelife.com.
Given to him by his grandfather.
Are you paying too much for term life insurance? Now, through Matrix Direct, a 40-year-old man in good health could get $250,000 in coverage for less than $16 a month. Matrix Direct now offers more policies from more carriers than ever before. And at Matrix Direct, we've got great rates for smokers, too. Call for a fast free quote over the phone.
Call Matrix Direct, 1-800-390-3016.
Speed Monday tonight. First, inside Nextel Cup.
And now the good stuff starts.
Then, from the men behind the wheel to the men behind the wrench, get inside the real world of racing.
Green flag, green flag.
NBS 24/7. And from amazing car chases to spectacular crashes, what makes action movies so explosive? Fifth Gear. It's all new tonight, 7 Eastern, 8 Pacific, only on Speed.
It has the clean, elegant feel of European design, with a sculpted exterior of high-grade stainless steel, the very latest in programmable technology at your fingertips. There's even room for 12. But perhaps what is most extraordinary about this stylish machine is that it comes with 2 boxes of Javalia Cafe, Europe's most delectable coffee, plus a stainless steel travel mug, all for just $19.95. Call 1-800-844-2335 and choose 2 from our exquisite collection of Javalia coffees. We'll deliver your freshly sealed selections direct to your doorstep, along with this sleek coffee maker and travel mug. A retail value of $125, all yours for just $19.95, with no further obligation. Call 1-800-844-2335 today. Javalia Cafe. Always a pleasure.
Welcome back to the 1994 Australian Grand Prix, final event and championship clincher in the 1994 Formula. So it's status quo, Schumacher over Hill, Mika Hakkinen and Nigel Mansell following. We'll be back after this.
Life. Technology. Only Dell can build a PC that'll help you get more out of both for less. Like this sleek Dimension desktop featuring the powerful Intel Pentium 4 processor with HT technology. It lets you take on more multimedia tasks without slowing you down. Plus, get a free memory upgrade and get a free hard drive upgrade. Other Dell desktops start at just $499. It's only a click or call away. Get more out of now with Dell. Dell PCs use Intel Pentium 4 processors with HT technology.
Tonight on Wind Tunnel, Young Guns, the ARCA Kid, Ryan Hemphill, and the multi-talented Tyler Walker, perhaps even Tyler's team owner in the Silver Crown Division, Casey Kane. We start at 10 o'clock Eastern Time. Be there.
Welcome back to the 94 Australian Grand Prix on the streets of Adelaide. Final round of the 94 Formula One season with the Drivers' Championship and that of the Constructors at stake, and you're riding with Nigel.
Nevada, all roads lead to adventure, but you still need a guide. Not that guide.
This guide.
Your all-in-one multi-tool for taking on the silver stage, where the possibilities are wide open. Call 1-800-370-2816 right now and get the Nevada Adventure Guide, plus the Nevada Visitor's Guide free.
Awesome. Speed Tuesday. Turn over your keys and let the pros get to work. All new tuner transformation. Then they race hard, but off the track, they play even harder. No tuner vision. It all begins 7 Eastern, 8 Pacific, Tuesday, only on Speed.
Welcome back to Formula One Decade, the 19th.
Ever wondered what it's really like to be a soldier?
What do you got? I have a sit rep from Alpha Company.
PT ready to be verified. Verified.
Put yourself in the picture with this free video. You'll see over 200 great jobs in the Army and over 180 in the Army Reserve. You'll also see what skills you learn, how you can earn money for college, even what soldiers do in their free time. Call 1-800-984-ARMY now and get this free t-shirt and your free video. Put yourself in the picture and see what it's really like to become an Army of One.
Hey, Greg White here. On the next Two Wheel Tuesday, it's off to Milwaukee, Wisconsin for something called Rocker Box. And what does the Battleship New Jersey have to do with motorcycles? Well, tune in to Two Wheel Tuesday and find out. 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific, only on Speed.
If you're 20 pounds or more overweight, there's news from the Obesity Research Institute. Dramatic weight loss can now be achieved without diet or exercise.
When I lost 7 inches through my waist, I couldn't believe it.
I was 247 and I'm 30 pounds lighter today.
It's like a miracle. I cannot believe it, you know. People, they don't even recognize me.
Propylene, scientifically proven to reduce weight without special diet and exercise, backed by 10 clinical studies.
Please understand, propylene is so powerful that it was formulated only for those who need to lose at least 20 pounds or more.
Call now to try Propylene risk-free for 30 days for only $29.95. If you don't see amazing weight loss results, send it back and we'll refund your $29.95. But wait, it gets better. Call now and we'll include a second bottle absolutely free. Call in the next 10 minutes and your shipping and handling is also free. That's right. Call now and your second bottle and shipping is free. That's an additional $40 value. Yours free when you call right now.
The sort of Ferrari pit stop we used to see. Okay, the car stalled. Who's got the starter? Meanwhile, Damon Hill can only wonder about what might have been. Stay with us.
Look closely at history in the making. This is the first legally authorized government coin struck to commemorate both the World Trade Center and the new Freedom Tower being erected in its place. It's the only silver dollar clad with 100 mil of .999 pure silver recovered from ground zero. Repeat, the pure silver that covers every gleaming surface of this magnificent September 11th memorial coin was miraculously recovered from a bank vault found under tons of debris at ground zero. Now that very silver recovered from the heart of ground zero is used to create the magnificent 2004 Freedom Tower silver dollar. On the obverse, the stunning Freedom Tower rises triumphantly from the ashes of ground zero. On the reverse, stand the Twin Towers in frosted relief against the New York skyline on a mirror-finished background. And our promise, we will never forget. Most stunning of all, every gleaming detail of the 2004 Freedom Tower silver dollar is clad in .999 pure silver recovered from the heart of ground zero. This could be the most important government-issued commemorative coin you will ever own. When this small supply of silver recovered from ground zero is finished, this striking will end forever. Supplies are strictly limited. National Collectors Mint has set the final issue price at $49.95. But during this advance release, you can reserve your own 2004 Freedom Tower silver coin for just $19.95. Each comes with a certificate of authenticity confirming it is government-issued 100 mil .999 pure ground zero recovery silver content. Orders accepted on a first-come, first-served basis. Strict limit of 5 coins per caller. Don't miss out on this historic offer. Call now.
Call 1-800-377-2071. That's 1-800-377-2071. Strict limit of 5 per caller.
Welcome back to the 1994 Australian Grand Prix at Adelaide. Here on Formula One Decade, Nigel Mansell pits the Williams from the race lead. The World Championships have been decided in favor of Michael Schumacher and the Williams team. Schumacher collided with Damon Hill. Both Benettons are out of the race, so Williams are the Constructors' champions. Michael Schumacher, the Drivers' champion, and very controversially so. But there is the matter of winning the race, and that is now Nigel Mansell's job. He comes out in second place behind the Ferrari of Gerhard Berger. Here is Mika Hakkinen in the McLaren, hitting from third. We'll be back.
Wouldn't it be great if you could pay off all those high-interest credit cards and get extra cash for you? Call AmeriQuest now. We help homeowners do just that by refinancing their mortgage. You'll get your own personal loan specialist who knows you're more than your credit score. Call 1-800-AmeriQuest now or go to AmeriQuest.com. AmeriQuest, the company that knows you are more.
Fuel your passion. 24/7. Speed.
Later. Hey, where did you get a
a cell phone.
With Liberty Wireless, all I needed was a valid credit card.
Have you tried to get a cell phone, only to be told you don't qualify, or they want a big deposit? Well, not anymore. If you've got a valid credit card today, we can get you a cell phone.
Forget those expensive minutes. Forget big deposits. At Liberty Wireless, you can get great cell phone service for as low as $9.99 a month, including free long distance. On most plans, you'll also get unlimited calls every night after 9 and unlimited weekend calls to anywhere in the country when calling on the network. With Liberty Wireless, there's no credit check, no deposit, no contract, no cancellation fees. Choose from a selection of great cell phones, all from the top brands. Call today and you'll get a free accessory pack, including a hands-free kit. So grab your credit card and call now. Supplies are limited. Call 800-863-2074. 800-863-2074. That's 800-863-2074. Call now. Supplies are limited.
Liberty Wireless, the easy way to get a cell phone.
Welcome back. Here's another look at the championship clinching incident in the Australian Grand Prix.
Schumacher clips the curb on the apex, swings wide, goes across the grass, clouts the wall, comes back on the track. Meanwhile, Damon Hill is right behind him, thinks he's got an opportunity to overtake, tries a bit of an optimistic move there, runs into Schumacher, or Schumacher runs into him, whichever camp you're in. I don't think at the time that Damon Hill realised that Schumacher had hit the wall here, because he was still back around that corner.
Schumacher's car looks drivable at this point.
Yeah, I don't think that square on impact.
Begins his celebrations. Gerhard Berger finishes in second place. We'll be back with more from Australia. Final round of 94.
You've been tinkering with your car for so long now. How fast is it really? G-Tech Pro Performance Meter will tell you. It measures your 0 to 60 and quarter-mile time, handling Gs, and yes, horsepower and torque. It's easy to use, and all the sensors are built in, so there's no installation. Just plug it in and go. It measures your RPMs right through the cigarette lighter, so you get sequential shift lights, just like in Formula One. Yes, it works in any car, even diesels. It's accurate to 100th of a second, thanks to 10 years of research and our award-winning technology. Magazines have tested it, now they test with it. Become a better driver and have some fun, guaranteed or your money back. It's only $199.95, and it's the ultimate gift for a car guy. Get yours today. Call the 24-hour hotline right now. 1-800-GTECH-PRO. That's 1-800-GTECH-PRO. Or 1-800-483-2477.
Life. Technology. Only Dell can build a PC that'll help you get more out of both for less. Like this sleek Dimension desktop featuring the powerful Intel Pentium 4 processor with H2 technology. It lets you take on more multimedia tasks without slowing you down. Plus, get a free memory upgrade and get a free hard drive upgrade. Other Dell desktops start at just $499. It's only a click or call away. Get more out of now with Dell. Dell PCs use Intel Pentium 4 processors with H2 technology.
Provocative car culture, intoxicating legends, autoerotica. Legendary racing machines take to the track. Monterey Historic Automobile Races, a legacy of passionate design and racing dominance.
Listen to all that horsepower. Now we're getting to it.
Celebrate 50 years of Ferrari.
Now that is very cool.
A vision of red will flood this renowned event. Monterey Historic Automobile Races, Wednesday, 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific, only on Speed.
Welcome back. There's Nigel Mansell tossing his gloves into the crowd.
57 sports racing cars over 2.5 liter when we return to Monterey.
Look closely at history in the making. This is the last $5 Indian head gold piece ever struck by the U.S. government. It is prized as one of the rarest and most beautiful coins ever minted in American history. Now, National Collectors Mint announces a limited advance release of the famed $5 gold Indian head as a 10 mil pure gold proof. The final issue price is set at $40, but it can be yours now for only $19.95. President Theodore Roosevelt commissioned a design unlike any U.S. coin ever minted. The sculpture on the coin is reversed. The image is sunk deep into the surface rather than raised above it. The $5 gold Indian seemed destined for posterity. But when the stock market crashed in 1929, production of circulating $5 gold coins ceased, never to resume again, making the 1929 $5 gold Indian one of the rarest and most desirable coins of its kind. Now you can reserve your own 1929 $5 gold Indian proof. It's the rare and authentic Indian head gold piece as a 10 mil 24 karat pure gold proof. A gold Indian chief in full war regalia is sculpted deep into the gold-clad surface, then gloriously crowned with 13 stars. On the reverse, the brilliant and majestic eagle grasps an olive branch, symbolizing peace, gleaming on a frosted field. The effect is a striking and luminous triumph. Each Indian head gold proof comes with an individually numbered certificate of authenticity. The final issue price is set at $40 each, but during this limited advance release, you can own the magnificent Indian head gold proof for just $19.95 while supplies last. Strict limit of 5 proofs per caller. Call now.
Call 1-800-804-8300. That's 1-800-804-8300. Strict limit of 5 coins per caller.
Coverage of the 31st Annual Rolex Monterey Historic Automobile Races presented by Chrysler is being brought to you by BMW, the ultimate driving machine, and by Hagerty Insurance, Hagerty Collector Car Insurance.
Welcome back to Monterey with Alan.
Coming up, the over 2.5-liter sports cars from 57 to 62.
In Nevada, all roads lead to adventure, but you still need a guide. Not that guide.
This guide.
Your all-in-one multi-tool for taking on the silver stage, where the possibilities are wide open. Call 1-800-370-2816 right now and get the Nevada Adventure Guide, plus the Nevada Visitor's Guide free.
Awesome.
Tonight on Wind Tunnel, immediately after their test at Lowe's Motor Speedway, driver Jimmy Johnson, crew chief Chad Knaus on the chase for the championship, and Helio Castro Neves. What's up with Helio? He's due for a win. 10 Eastern on Speed.
What's the best part of your home business?
Well, the money, the financial security, and the freedom.
The lifestyle, working when and where I want.
Not having a boss.
If you're not enjoying the benefits of a home-based business, then you're missing out on your share of an industry that's reaching $1 trillion.
I went to this website, filled in my personal interest, and their system matched me up with the perfect opportunity.
4 years ago, I had no job and over $200,000 in debt. I went to this website, and this year I should make over $250,000.
I got started only 11 months ago, and I'm up to $5,000 a month.
If you're considering a home-based business, this is the one website that you need to visit. They take all the fear out of getting started. All you need is a computer and the desire to succeed.
My goal for next year is $50,000 a month.
I never dreamed I'd be making $20,000 a month, but I am.
This wasn't one of those get-rich-quick schemes, but guess what? I did.
Go to this website and get started today. The best of your life is just a click away. So go to your computer and log on to this website now.
At the 31st Annual Monterey Historic Automobile Races, Rolex presents this moment in time.
1954, Donald Healey knows that speed sells in America. The Healey factory built 55 100S models to commemorate Sterling Moss's third-place finish in the 12 Hours of Sebring. Later on at Bonneville, they achieve 132 miles an hour over 24 hours. This car finished 15th at Sebring. We salute the 50th anniversary of the introduction of the Austin Healey 100S.
Always plenty of anniversaries to be celebrated at the Monterey Historic Automobile Races. Of course, this year, for the third time in the 31-year history of this great event, it is Ferrari that is the honored mark. Now rolling off the 1957 to 1962 sports racing cars over 2.5.
This year, I reached the top of my profession. And quit.
The Rolex Day Date. The year it takes to make one is nothing compared to the time it takes to deserve one.
Why do I pick Enterprise? Because of Maylene, who answers the phone, Alex, who picks me up, and Michelle, who makes renting easy. So all I have to do is drive.
Pick Enterprise. We'll pick you up. You've been tinkering with your car for so long now. How fast is it really? G-Tech Pro Performance Meter will tell you. It measures your 0 to 60 and quarter-mile time, handling G's, and yes, horsepower and torque. It's easy to use, and all the sensors are built in, so there's no installation. Just plug it in and go. It measures your RPMs right through the cigarette lighter, so you get sequential shift lights, just like in Formula One. Yes, it works in any car, even diesels. It's accurate to 100th of a second, thanks to 10 years of research and our award-winning technology. Magazines have tested it. Now they test with it. Become a better driver and have some fun, guaranteed or your money back. It's only $199.95, and it's the ultimate gift for a car guy. Get yours today. Call the 24-hour hotline right now. 1-800-GTECH-PRO. That's 1-800-GTECH-PRO. Or 1-800-483-2477.
Coming out of turn number 4, Shane Beal will win the Las Vegas 350.
I'm NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series driver Shane Mill, and we just won the Las Vegas 350 live on Speed.
From the 31st annual Rolex Monterey Historic Automobile Races, this safety update is presented by Haggerty Insurance.
This is a beautiful 1932 Alfa Romeo 8C Monza, and you can rest.
Looks like our friend John Shirley is going to lose that battle with Mark Balestra for 17. There's your top 5. We'll be right back.
The V-Chip and you. Using the TV ratings at the start of every program, in conjunction with the V-Chip found in most newer sets, you can block the programs you find unsuitable for your family. And it's so easy to use. To learn more, visit this website or call the number on your screen.
Welcome to our home. I'm Jan Rooney, and you already know Mickey. Come on in. You know, life is so unpredictable. Any one of us could be gone tomorrow with no warning, so we need to take care of what's important now, like making sure our families have the financial protection they need. Thanks to Garden State Life, you can easily get up to $150,000 of quality life insurance without a medical exam or spending an arm and a leg. Do the right thing. Simply pick up the phone and call Garden State Life now. Choose from as little as $5,000 to as much as $150,000 to give your loved ones a secure financial future. There's no medical exam to take. Your policy will pay 100% from day one. There are no waiting periods, and your benefits will never go down.
I'm protecting my family with a Garden State Life policy.
And I'm doing the same. Why don't you do the same for yours?
1-800-203-7711.
Welcome back to Monterey. Mike Joy, Alan DeCadney, Bob Varsha with you. One of the great things about the historic races is that every ticket gets you access to the paddock, where you can take pictures of your favorite cars and family.
Someday that little girl's going to grow up and find out what it was.
$200 million in assembled Ferrari 250 GTs and GTOs. Can't wait.
There she is over there. Oh, I think it must have been 72, 73, something like that. You should get some of that dust off there. Susan used to drive that car around London. And I think she was going to come back for it. Holy.
No luxury brand holds its value better than BMW, the ultimate driving machine.
Enough said. The YFC 450 from Yamaha. Now get any Yamaha Sport ATV for as low as $39 a month plus up to $200 cash back.
Oh yeah, he's got a little in him. And her. And them. Now you never quite know who it's gonna be. But they're all over. Sean from IT, your dental hygienist, your best friend's mother. And when you see them, it will become instantly clear that they've all got a little captain in them. Got a little captain in you?
Drink responsibly.
Speed. Fuel your passion. 24/7.
Tonight on Wind Tunnel, immediately after their test at Lowe's Motor Speedway, driver Jimmy Johnson, crew chief Chad Knaus on the chase for the championship, and Helio Castro Neves. What's up with Helio? He's due for a win. 10 Eastern on Speed.
The 31st annual Rolex Monterey Historic Automobile Races is being brought to you by Road and Track Magazine. And by Rolex. Rolex, a crown for every achievement.
Welcome back to Monterey, where you're riding right seat in Harley Cluxton's Ferrari 250 GTO, SWB short wheelbase coupe, LMB Le Mans Berlinetta.
Great stuff. Here's a look at the leaderboard. Vogeli out front. Carlo Vogeli in a 63 Ferrari 330 GTO. We'll be back.
If you love the history of motorsport and the exciting world of vintage racing, you'll love Vintage Race Car Journal. With profiles of history's greatest drivers and racing cars, articles by renowned drivers such as Sterling Moss, and interviews with the legends of motorsport like Jackie Stewart. Subscribe now through this special Speed Channel offer and receive 12 monthly issues of Vintage Race Car Journal for just $35. That's over 50% off the regular newsstand price. Call 888-RACE-VRJ or log on to VintageRaceCar.com and enter promotional code SPEED. That's $35 for 1 year of the Vintage Race Car Journal, the premier historic racing magazine.
My first car that I bought was a 1975 Chevy Malibu Classic. In the middle of the freeway, died. But I started crying and I laid in my back seat on the floor, crying.
Friday on Speed, Bud Pole qualifying live from Talladega. One car, 2 laps. Win the pole and you're one step closer to victory lane. Don't miss Bud Pole qualifying live from Talladega. Friday 4 Eastern, only on Speed.
See that woman with the "look out success, here I come" expression on her face? She's getting her DeVry University degree online, so she can take her courses anytime, just about anywhere. Know what's even better about that DeVry degree? It can take her career just about anywhere. A lot further than a degree from one of those online schools no one's ever really heard of. That's because employers, decision makers, they've heard of DeVry University. And they like the idea of a university that's been offering career-focused higher education for 70 years and has over 65 locations nationwide. In fact, it's all that experience that makes DeVry's online bachelor's and master's degree programs the most interactive ones out there. You get more personal feedback from professors, more connections with your fellow students, and more of a chance to, well, go someplace. You can even mix and match some of your classes on campus and online. DeVry University, your best career move.
Log on to 7learn.com now or call 800-821-3576.
From the Monterey Historic Automobile Races, this moment in time is brought to you by Rolex.
In 1916, Dario Resta drove this then 3-year-old 4-cylinder Peugeot to victory in the Indy 500. 33 years later, vintage racing pioneer Lindley.
In just a moment.
Here you go, boys. Here you go. Get the set. Got the set? Go find him, boys.
Introducing the award-winning Outlander Max. It can handle extra tough conditions and 1 or 2 riders. Thanks to its exclusive convertible seat rack system.
I guess someone's got a long walk back.
Guess so. Don't get stuck with anything less. Bombardier ATV. Follow no one. Now with 3 years of free extended coverage.
24/7. You've been tinkering with your car for so long now. How fast is it really? G-Tech Pro Performance Meter will tell you. It measures your 0 to 60 in quarter-mile time, handling G's, and yes, horsepower and torque. It's easy to use, and all the sensors are built in, so there's no installation. Just plug it in and go. It measures your RPMs right through the cigarette lighter, so you get sequential shift lights, just like in Formula One. Yes, it works in any car, even diesels. It's accurate to 100th of a second, thanks to 10 years of research and our award-winning technology. Magazines have tested it, now they test with it. Become a better driver and have some fun, guaranteed or your money back. It's only $199.95, and it's the ultimate gift for a car guy. Get yours today. Call the 24-hour hotline right now. 1-800-GTECH-PRO. That's 1-800-GTECH-PRO. Or 1-800-483-2477.
From the 31st annual Rolex Monterey Historic Automobile Races, this safety update is presented by Haggerty Insurance.
This delicious machine is a 1964.
Be sure it's the shiny four-wheel vehicles that draw most of the attention. In this case, a beautiful Lancia World Sports Car Championship contender. We'll be right back.
Speed Tuesday Original Series. They take a lucky viewer's ride.
I'll trust you guys. It's ours to have some fun with.
Create an owner profile.
The kid looks like he's going to have a coronary if we go ballistic on this car.
And perform the ultimate tuner transformation before your eyes.
I'm not going to get it back. Too bad, I hope.
That's the monster truck, the mother that.
You want the General Lee painted on the thing?
Tuner Transformation. Tuesdays, 7 Eastern, 8 Pacific. Only on Speed.
Welcome back to the Monterey Historic Races. Mike Joy, Bob Varsha, and Alan DeCadenet with you on this great weekend of vintage sports car racing. Jay Leno's here, Dan Gurney, Sterling Moss, Phil Hill, Derek Bell.
A V12 and a flat 12, they're going to make the greatest noise you've heard for a long time.
You said it. This is going to be the closest thing to primal scream you've ever heard.
So I heard you went skydiving.
Yeah.
How was it?
Incredible. It was like, I don't know, it was...
Like that?
Yeah, Dad, kind of like that. Yeah, it was kind of like that.
The indescribable Z4 Roadster. After one drive, it's the easiest decision you'll ever make. BMW, the ultimate driving machine.
On DVD today.
I'm gonna fix this town.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Walking Tall delivers.
Let's go.
Rock solid action. The Rock. Walking Tall on DVD today.
There is really only one boy. One girl. One tree. one forest. One deep, dancing ocean. One mountain calling. One handful of sand through our fingers. One endless sky overhead. And one simple way to care for it all. Please visit earthshare.org and learn how the world's leading environmental groups are working together under one name, EarthShare. One environment, one simple way to care for it.
Autoerotica. 2 teams, 2 battered Buicks. One mission, build the ultimate desert dynamo. Drive shaft, sand rails. Next Wednesday, 9 Eastern, 10 Pacific, only on Speed.
Tonight on Wind Tunnel, immediately after their test at Lowe's Motor Speedway, driver Jimmy Johnson, crew chief Chad Knaus on the chase for the championship, and Helio Castroneves. What's up with Helio? He's due for a win. 10 Eastern on Speed.
Welcome back to Laguna Seca in Monterey, California. Vintage Formula One cars are headed out for the racetrack. From the 31st annual Monterey approaching the corkscrew. There's your top 5. Stay with us.
Suzuki GSXRs own the racetrack. The first championship was a huge achievement. The second championship was a major coup. The third, an unbelievable feat. The fourth championship is a new record. Matt Mladen is the first 4-time Superbike champion. Josh Hayes wins his first Superstock title. Ben Spies is crowned with his first Formula Extreme championship. 3 more championships, 1 brand. The Suzuki GSXR. Own the racetrack.
Saturday, the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series Fontana. Ted Musgrave has won this race the last 3 years. 4 in a row just might be impossible. The NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series, presented live by Toyota, Saturday 10 Eastern, only on Speed.
You or someone you love suffers from diabetes. Help is here, and it's free. Eye Care is the premier full-service diabetic supply company specializing in providing diabetics the highest quality and the latest testing equipment from major manufacturers like Bayer, Roche, HypoGuard, and more. Eye Care accepts either Medicare or your private health care coverage. They handle all of your paperwork. They offer fast, free home delivery. And best of all, Eye Care Diabetic Supply offers all of their incredible friendly services with never any additional cost to you.
It was very easy to sign up for Eye Care. I made a telephone call.
I didn't have to pay a cent. They covered everything.
They follow up with the paperwork. They follow up with the insurance companies.
If you or someone you love has diabetes, then you need to call the number you see on the screen right now and enroll in Eye Care's free service.
From the 31st annual Rolex Monterey Historic Races, this safety update is being brought to you by Haggerty Insurance.
Before you get to drive on the street, you have to pass a written test and a practical test, and there's a lot more to it when you start to go motor racing. The very best piece of advice I can give anybody for safety: go and get yourself trained at one of
the corkscrew. The elevator is going down now. He'll finish 12th. There are the final results. Baker and Canepa ahead of Moeller in the Ferrari. Stay with us.
Cette année, j'ai appris le français. Translation: this year I learned French.
The Rolex GMT Master 2. The year it takes to make one is nothing compared to the time it takes to deserve one.
Provocative car culture, intoxicating legends, Automotive. 2 teams.
Today, the pressure cooker starts. Let's see how it goes.
2 battered Buicks.
The motor's technically blown up. It's not good. It's not good.
1 mission. Build the ultimate desert dynamo. Watch the sparks fly and the tempers flare. Drive shaft, sand rails. Next Wednesday, 9 Eastern, 10 Pacific. Only on Speed.
Coverage of the 31st annual Rolex Monterey Historic Automobile Races is being brought to you by Hagerty Insurance. Hagerty, collector car insurance. And by BMW, the ultimate driving machine. Monterey's a great place. They're awaiting their turn. We'll be back for that race in just a moment.
When Yamaha set out to build the world's ultimate off-road vehicle, it had to have the greatest ground clearance.
Jack!
Independent front and rear suspension.
Jack!
Toughness.
He's tough.
And of course, seating for 2. The all-new Rhino 660 4-wheel drive from Yamaha. It's a whole new breed of off-road vehicle.
On DVD today.
Where did you learn that?
Cops.
That's a good show.
The Rock is Walking Tall. On DVD today.
If you love the history of motorsport and the exciting world of vintage racing, you'll love Vintage Race Car Journal. With profiles of history's greatest drivers and racing cars, articles by renowned drivers such as Sterling Moss, and interviews with the legends of motorsport like Jackie Stewart. Subscribe now through this special Speed Channel offer and receive 12 monthly issues of Vintage Race Car Journal for just $35. That's over 50% off the regular newsstand price. Call 888-RACE-VRJ or log on to VintageRaceCar.com and enter promotional code SPEED. That's $35 for 1 year of the Vintage Race Car Journal, the premier historic racing magazine.
Monday nights, the real world of racing. Raw.
If he has a problem with me, come see me.
And uncensored.
Bristol, baby!
Want to know what racing's really like?
Action!
NBS 24/7. Monday nights, 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific. Only on Speed. Fifth Gear cracks the car show mold wide open.
Do not panic.
From the super exotic to the super destructive. Fifth Gear boldly goes where others don't dare. Cool. Get into Fifth Gear. Monday night, 9 Eastern, 10 Pacific. Only on Speed.
From the 31st annual Rolex Monterey Historic Automobile Races, this moment in time is presented by Rolex.
When Riverside International Raceway opened, Dan Gurney was an up-and-coming young driver behind the wheel of a Corvette. But his drive in that Cal Club event caught the eye of car owner Frank Archiero, who installed...
Yeah, but he didn't give him the inside there, Bob. So Brian Redmond holds on to second behind Barrington's Lola.
This year, I reached the top of my profession. And then I quit.
The Rolex Day Date. The year it takes to make one is nothing compared to the time it takes to deserve one.
Get in the zone. AutoZone.
If your car's got a dirty air filter, it's robbing your horsepower and killing your gas mileage. Get to AutoZone and replace your air filter today. Get in the zone.
AutoZone.
How fast is your car? Really? G-Tech Pro will tell you. It measures your 0 to 60 time, quarter-mile time, handling Gs, and yes, horsepower and torque. Plus, it has sequential shift lights. It's accurate, easy to use, and there's no installation. Just plug it in and go. Become a better driver and have some fun, guaranteed, or your money back. It's only $199.95, and it makes a great gift. Call the 24-hour hotline right now at 800-G-Tech Pro. That's 1-800-483-2477.
In Nevada, all roads lead to adventure, but you still need a guide. Not that guide.
This guide.
Your all-in-one multi-tool for taking on the silver stage, where the possibilities are wide open. Call 1-800-370-2816 right now and get the Nevada Adventure Guide, plus the Nevada Visitor's Guide free. awesome. Speed Wednesday, Original Series. Hunt.
This guy will sell his Camaro for 25.
Gather.
You think we can blow the whole 100,000 in one day?
Auction. Barrett Jackson Car Search. Wednesdays, 7:30 Eastern, only on Speed.
From the 31st annual Rolex Monterey Historic Automobile Races, this safety update is brought to you by Haggerty Insurance.
Back in the dawn of motor racing, the word safety hardly existed. You wore a